Good afternoon, guys. So, we'll be cooking today, and this is my original recipe, and I will call it Tuna Fiesta. And these are the ingredients. So, let's get started by slicing ginger. So, you have to peel that off and then start to mince it. We're done with the ginger, so let's start now um, slicing the garlic and then mince that. You have to mash that first so that you can get all the peeling, and then we'll be mincing it. Alright, so guys, we're done with the garlic. So it's time to slice our onions. Actually, I have here two medium-sized onions. So we'll have to just uh, slice them like that. Alright, just cut them in half and then try to slice them in that manner. So we're done with the first one. This is the second one. So we've got tons of onions here because this one will give that sweetness kind of flavor to our dish. And then yeah, we're done. Right, so I want to cover it because I got teary-eyed with this one. So let's now start cutting the carrot. Alright, so next is this carrot. So we have also to cut them very small into small pieces. Alright, so guys, we're done mincing the carrot. Now it's time for the chili. So I've got three small green chilies here and also a red one. And then I used to cut it using scissors, just very thin. Alright guys, so we're almost done with our ingredients. So those are the chilies after I cut them. And then we'll now start cutting these stalk of onions. Actually these are the flowers of onions and these are the stalk of those flowers. So let's start cutting them into these tiny little pieces so that it will give this vibrant look on our dish, and this will give also that another layer of sweetness to our dish. This one, if you will have to compare this one with the regular green onions, this one is fleshy and more sweet compared to the regular green onions. So let's start cutting this until we're done with all of these greens. Alright, so guys, we're almost done cutting these greens. And then I think we're about to start cooking all of these. Alright, so I think I almost forget this one. I'll be beating these 3 eggs. Alright, so there's a bowl. And I will crack them one by one. These eggs, actually, guys, are organic. So we don't buy eggs that usually most of the ordinary eggs that we buy in the market, they're actually have or full of like hormones, which is not good for our body. So these one guys are organic, so we don't have to worry about this one. All right, so while I'll be beating these eggs, I'll be season it with I'm seasoning it with salt and black pepper. And then at while I'm cooking this dish, I don't want to add any more salt because this egg will set that saltiness in the whole dish. All right, so I don't have to add anything that is salty in this dish. All right, beat, and then I think we're done. And this also lemongrass powder, and I usually add them so that it will add another also like complexity to the egg taste, and also like that grassy note on our egg. See, I want that freshness in there. So we're done. We've got all our ingredients done and prepared, and also these 2 cans of tuna. Right, I think we're done. Alright, so guys, we need to put the cooking oil in this preheated pan, and then we will have to wait also to make the oil get hot. Alright, so once it's hot, let's start sauteing. So we have to start with the garlic. Then the onions. Put them all there. Once the onions get translucent, I think we need to add the tuna now. Just use your spatula in pressing down those lumps of tuna so that they will turn into smaller bits and pieces of meat so that they are now well incorporated with all of the ingredients. And then try to toss them up like that and stir and saute. So guys, at this point you must have to have that patience to really, take the time to saute and stir fry this so that all of those juicy ingredients like the tuna that we have a while ago, they have this watery component, those liquidy thing inside the can, which is also in here. So we have to really make this dish really dry, and we have to reduce it. So we have to take time to let them sauteed, and then we will have to add now the eggs, the beaten eggs. And then we'll try to wait to settle those egg at the bottom of the pan. And then now I'll be switching to two spatulas because it's more comfortable for me if I have if I'm using two spatula in, you know, incorporating in sauteing this. And then as the time that we take gets longer and longer to stir fry this, it it is being reduced now. So all the watery component has been gone and evaporated, and we'll add this seasoning, the dried lemongrass powder, and then also the peppercorn. And then go back to stir frying it to reduce it even further. It's time now to add the chopped chilies and our minced ginger. And then after that, go back again in stir frying it so that all those liquidy components will be gone. And then after stir frying them even further, let's now add the carrots, the minced carrots. Now this one will add that vibrant color in our dish, so it will look so appetizing. And then stir fry again. Alright, guys, so we're almost done. So after days, I will have to add the green on the greens, which are the stalk of the onion flowers, and then after that, we're done. We're good. The next part is plating. I think at this time I need to enhance that ginger flavor. So I have this additional ginger powder. So that's it. We're done. Alright, so guys, this is the finished product. Okay, see how lovely it is. So you've got greens in there, and also you've got a chili, and also you've got uh, a slice of lime so that all the fattiness and all the oiliness can be cut once you are eating this one. It is good if you have lots of rice. Guys, this is it. I call it Fiesta tuna. I mean, tuna fiesta. This is my original tuna fiesta recipe. I hope you can do it as well. Thank you for watching, guys.